man straps a bag of someone else's urine to his thigh, then carefully injects someone else's blood into a fake fingerprint membrane before meticulously applying it to his index finger. He then vigorously scrubs his body with a wire brush until no dead skin remains. Only after completing this entire process does he dare go to the office, because at his company, they verify identities through blood tests. When leaving work, identities are reconfirmed with urine tests. But that's not all. After each work session, the man thoroughly cleans the keyboard to avoid leaving any of his own tissue behind. Then, while his coworker isn't looking, he plants a strand of hair he prepared in advance on their comb. And of course, this hair also belongs to that other person. When it's time to clock out, they must provide a urine sample in front of a doctor, which is then placed on an instrument. The computer automatically identifies the person and displays either pass or fail. The reason he uses someone else's identity is that in the future, humans are divided into the flawless and the defective. Our protagonist Jack is the latter. The day he was born, a nurse took a drop of his blood and sealed his fate, declaring that Jack had congenital defects and would develop many illnesses later in life. Sure enough, things turned out just as the nurse predicted. Jack was not only much shorter than his peers, but also physically weak and sickly. His parents learned their lesson and used genetic engineering to have a second son. Little brother David was indeed as outstanding as the doctors promised, making Jack seem like a defective product in comparison. However, Jack always had an indomitable spirit. He often challenged his brother to swimming races in the ocean that were almost like staking his life on a bet. The siblings would swim out as far as they could into the deep sea to see who could go farther than the other, but still have enough stamina left to make it back to shore. Due to copyright issues, I can only share the story up to this point. If you're interested, you can check out the original work.